Oh, hey there, people. Welcome to yet a late afternoon start on the vlog. Freaking woke up this morning and let Oreo outside. He goes outside, does his business, comes back in. I thought he pooped, you know. And then I'm sitting there, and so I decided to go have a shower and stuff and get all cleaned up and then get dressed. I had a shower last night, but it was warm in the room, so I sweat like a pig, so I figured I'd have another one this morning because it's kind of gross getting into clean clothes when you're all sweaty, right? Little do I realize while I'm in the shower, little fucker shit on the carpet in the friggin' living room again. Son of a bitch. Just outside, just crapping. Well, he was outside for a good, 5-10 minutes, and then he comes in the house and shits on the carpet. Like, fucking dog. Huh? Maybe we are gonna get some shit weather today. We haven't gotten it yet. That's probably coming. Yep. Frig sakes. Alright, let's jump in this thing. Okay, we're good. Basically what I'm doing now is I'm on my way over to my brother's house to go see the little baby. Go see the baby. So let's pitter patter, have at her and burn ass over there, and then I want to go over to Crappy Tire and buy that hydro seed and then come back here and cook some pork chops. So there's my new little niece.
This is Luxton.
Little Luxton.
Sleeping nice and happy. Eh?
Doing what babies do best. Hopefully.
Until tonight.
Yeah, until midnight hits, and then
that's pretty much what I was up till 5 this morning.
Oh my goodness.
And she was up till pretty much the same the night before.
Oh, you're a nocturnal baby, eh?
Yeah,
oh boy.
We were gonna try and keep her awake.
Taking after your uncle.
How can you wake up that?
Yeah, you don't want to because she's just gonna scream and yell and be like, "Listen, dude, I was sleeping."
She's just so peaceful, so.
Yeah. So let her be. Yeah. Right on.
She's strong. Look at the mitts on her. You're still
oh my goodness! Someone's gonna play junior league women's baseball when she's older.
And she'll be or a wicked guitarist.
Or a wicked guitar or pianist, maybe.
Pianist, yes.
Yeah. Pianist. I don't know.
I can't show her toes to you.
It's a onesie.
Yeah, her toes are like pretty much the same size as her fingers.
She's like, "Come on, Daddy, quit shaking me. I'm trying to sleep over here." Oh, eyeballs are open. Right on. Alrighty, well, I was hanging out with my bro and the baby, little Luxton. Yeah, she's too young to even realize there was other people there besides her parents. But you know, she'll age and gradually, you know, I'll be able to spoil the shit out of her, like you guys said. You know, that'll be friggin' hilarious. That's what I told my brother, and he's like, well, you know, when she's about 2, she'll realize who you are and stuff. She'll be all excited when you come around and things. And I'm like, oh yeah, for sure, you know. Get her loaded up with candy, then hand her back to Daddy, eh? And he's like, oh, fuck. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be that kind of uncle there, bro. Get ready for it. And he just friggin' laughed. But, yeah, it should be pretty friggin' awesome. Right now, she's just tiny in. I'm too nervous to hold the baby, for fuck's sakes. Way too nervous to hold the baby. Couldn't bring myself to hold the baby. Just couldn't. Too afraid I was gonna break her or something. Meanwhile, like, my brother's like, oh, but don't even worry about it. Like, I was scared of that too, and I'm not scared of that kind anymore. And I'm like, frig, I can't. I couldn't do it. Where the frig am I going right now? Like, we are totally taking the back way, and I have no idea where the hell I'm going. We're gonna do her, and anyway, I'm going to Canadian Tire to look at that hydro seed shit. So we'll check back in once we grab that and go from there. So alright, peace the frig out. Alright people, we're down here at Canadian MAF. I'm gonna go inside and see about getting that hydro seed. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Oh, alrighty people, we got the hydro seed. I bought a 12 pack of Crush. They had them on sale, the orange kind, for a couple bucks there. So fucking love orange pop. I don't know why, but I do. It's always been my favorite. So I figured, frig it, they had it on sale. Oh, I scooped myself up some. Oh, no blessing so beautiful like central air. Air conditioning still works friggin' awesome in this car. Too bad there's only one option for it. I gotta get that fixed. This is getting ridiculous, right? I think when I have her go in for the recall work, I might pay but to fucking stab the card into it, because it'd be nice to have variable air control or variable fan speed control. And have the AC on right now, but not full blast, but just on enough so that cooling me down, because it's 26 degrees out today, boys. She's a warm, muggy motherfucker. It's a warm, muggy motherfucker out, but it is what it is. So yeah, you know, you know. So we'll go home, we'll unbox this hydro seed. I also had to buy Scamper some new cookies because I've never seen a cat fussy about cookies before. And I got one. Like, Scamper's is fussy about her cookies. Big times. I bought her these kind. They're called Love, L-U-V. And they use like a heart or some shit. No, the V's a heart. That's what it is. Anyway, salmon flavored and all that. And it's like, I give Oreo his cookie for the night. He gets a milk bone or whatever. And she gets her those cookies, and she'll just sit there and stare at them like, oh really, that's it? Like, all upset because they're not Temptations. Fucking cats addicted to Temptations. They must put heroin in that shit or something. That must be what it is, because like, my goodness, I've never seen a cat fussy over its, oh frig, that feels good. I've never seen a cat fussy over cookies before. Like, they had the Temptations on sale for 99 cents, so I bought her the blue bag. That's the one she seems to like the most. It's salmon flavored, so maybe that'll keep her from pissing on my couch. Just wish I could keep Oreo from shitting on my carpet. Don't know why he's doing that nonsense again. That's kind of pissing. Oh well, tonight when I barbecue there, I tie him off on his lead, and if I have the bay door open, he can come over into the garage, and he can't get in too deep where all like the dangerous stuff is, like, you know, the sitting, the lawnmower deck and oils and all that shit. He can't get to that stuff. So you're gonna let me in, or am I gonna fucking push my way in? I'm gonna push my way in, fucker. Freaking arsehole, man. This guy riding on behind me, he's like right on my ass. He sees I have my turning signal on, and now he's totally having a temper tantrum in his car because I cut him off. And it's like, well fuck, I have my signal light on, bud. It's like, if I see somebody turning in and I'm riding on their wing, I slow down and give them enough room to turn in so they feel comfortable to do it. Why can't other people drive like that? I don't understand. Oh freak, we might go home and barbecue right now. I'm starved. I'm hungry. Can I make the turn, or do you need a nudge? What's going on here, Rav? Come on, buddy. You can do it. Freaking SUV corners like a bitch. Yeah, I just want to eat and clean up my house a little bit. That's the plan. Maybe play some more of my wrestling game tonight, too, because that was kind of fun the other night. When I couldn't fall asleep on Wednesday night before Adrian and I went out romping, I ended up getting into my wrestling game on my computer there. So nobody know what the fuck to do at a four-way. You fucking hold your position there, bud. I've been waiting for half an hour. That's what ended up happening. I couldn't sleep because I was too excited to go romping. And I was like, ah, frig, I'll go play my wrestling game for a couple hours. Played my wrestling game for 3 hours, frig sakes, and then it was like 5 in the morning. Went to bed, woke up at 10. Couldn't fall back to sleep. I was too excited, so went and had something to eat, and then onward to the trails. And that was how yesterday was born. I friggin' love mini biking. Attempted to do the speaker wire mod to my Governor. That way there, they won't have that annoying 23km/h top end. Be able to pull a little bit harder, but you won't want to wind her out and hold her there for a while because you'll blow the engine. It's a glorious day out today to be on a pedal bike. Holy crap, bud, lift your seat. I don't understand why people ride their bikes like that, where their knees come up and practically kick themselves right in the head. It's so hard on your knees. Oh well. It's their knees, not my knees. I shouldn't give a shit, right? Right. Oh, I'm trying to sell that house again with the swimming pool in it. Every year since I bought my house, even before I bought my house, they've been trying to dump that place and nobody wants to fucking buy it. It's because it's a geological nightmare. Pool leaks, house floods in the winter and the spring because of where it is. Just a horrible spot for a house. And they want $385,000 for the son of a bitch. So it's like, yeah, you're on that Elmer's glue, bud. Look, you can tell. Anywho, I'm almost home, so we'll check in when we get there and we'll take a look at this hydro seed kit and see how dicked it is. Yeah, boy. Well, I'm having a can of Orange Crush and thought I'd show you guys this thing. So this is the hydro grass system in French. For sakes. Yeah, it's revolutionary. See if it actually works. Use the power of water from your garden hose to seed your lawn quickly and easily, eh? I don't know. It should be pretty interesting to see if it actually works. Should be pretty interesting. Should have bought some like weed killer and just hosed down the front lawn and it would have murdered it all off and then sprayed this shit down. But we'll have to give this a try someday and see what happens. But Oreo wants back inside. Look, you can tell he's standing at the door. Now he's yelling at me. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's mad at me. Yep. Decent. I was just over at my brother's house, right? We were outside chatting. Baby needed to sleep and not be bothered by daddy and crazy uncle. So we went outside. He wanted to sagger it and I was going to have an E-dart. And yeah, so we're sitting there. And my brother's like, oh yeah, my barbecue's fucked. And I'm like, oh, what's wrong with it? And he's like, the burner rotted right out of it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm surprised my barbecue hasn't gotten that way yet either. Just got a call from mom. She's like, listen, we're going to be over there soon. And I said, oh yeah, what for? She's like, well, you know, she goes, well, you didn't just come from your brothers? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, well, his barbecue's fucked, eh? And I'm like, well, yeah. She's like, well, we're buying you and your brother each a barbecue. And I'm like, fucking what? Like, my barbecue's okay. It's aight, you know, it's... Nah, my barbecue shit. Who am I kidding? They're buying me a freaking barbecue. And they're going to be over here in like 5 minutes to show me. So I'm going to bring this hydro seed shit outside and show Dad when he gets here. Or maybe this is something he'll want to do to his front lawn, because ever since the city dicks were over there and they're digging up the front yard to fix the water main, didn't quite put it back the way it was, and it's pretty dick. So he might be interested in this hydro grass. You know, he might want to get a kit like this and blast his yard. Try and bring back his yard and make it look all pretty. You know? Fuck, I love Orange Crush. This is the good shit. Mix some rum in here. You got yourself an awesome beverage. So for dinner tonight, I'm going to have those pork chops. I'm also going to, watch your face. She is so stupid. I'm opening the door. She doesn't move. She just like coils around it. Like, I want to sit here and you're not going to stop me from sitting here. Because I am kitten. Hear me purr. Freak's sakes. So I'm going to make up about a cup of rice. And we're going to have a cup of rice with pork chops and cooked veg. Should be pretty good. I was going to play whack fuck today, but you know what? My back is still killing me from yesterday's ride. It's funny, those little mini bikes, man, really take a toll on you because no suspension, eh? And some terrain was pretty bumpy yesterday, so I got plenty of time off coming up. That's when I'll really attack that, and we'll get that son of a bitch pulled out of there and figure out what to fill it with. I'll probably end up just taking all my grass that I cut and shoving it in there and letting it decompose and turn into dirt. I think it works that way. Could be wrong. But we got the rice going. So that's right on. The veggies, I'm thinking about tinfoiling them up and then barbecuing while I barbecue my pork chops. That sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Yeah, just a bunch of veg. You know, some onions, some celery, some mushrooms. Gonna make a bowl, gonna add a mix to it. Ready for barbecue. I'm gonna grab the pork chops, we'll head out there and we'll cue them up. Alrighty, meat's on, good to go. Mom and Dad actually just left. Here's my new barbecue. Look at this beast. My goodness. It's got like 3 burners and a bottle opener. Yeah, that's a nice fucking barbecue right there. I do say so myself. Has a 5-year burner warranty. I don't know what the brand is. I guess Charbroil, a Backyard Grill probably. I don't know. But it hooks up to both propane and natural gas. Man, if I can get a gas fitter to come over and run a line out and put it on my back over there, I can hook this up to natural gas and never need to worry about getting a propane tank again. That'd be glorious, but oh, whatever. I'm going to use this one for today because I still have to build this one. And I just don't feel like doing any of that tonight because I can't be bothered. I got Oreo out here with me. He's tied up. He's got plenty of leash. He would have more if he didn't wrap himself around the friggin' post, but what do you expect? So I'm having a couple beers, barbecuing. Good times. And if anybody's wondering, these are beers from last week. When I bought beers last weekend, forgot about them, just saw them in the fridge there. There's like 6 left, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'm going to drink them tonight and get rid of them. So, right on, right on. So that's my battle plan. Frig yeah. So this is going to be a video another day, obviously, to put this thing together. Last time when I built this one here, it took me 3 tries. Kept putting parts on the wrong end and stuff, and I built it backwards a couple times, and one time it even looked like a mini bike, so true story I just made up. This one here looks a little bit easier to build, hopefully, so should be able to do it in one shot. Get shit did, you know. It's definitely going to be a bigger barbecue than this little guy, that's for sure. It's a shame to get rid of this one because it still freaking works, right? Like, totally cooks the shit out of things. I don't know. Oh well, put it at the side of the road and let somebody scrap pick it. Oh, you didn't think I was just going to eat the vegetables like that? Oh god, no. We got to fry them up with rice still. They sure do look mighty fine though, eh? Hells yeah, they do. But I want to mix in some rice and make like a veggie fried, mushroom fried rice out of the deal. Have that with the pork. That'll be friggin' delicious. And dinner is served. We got pork, we got veggie fried rice. I'm gonna go eat, watch Supernatural because I never caught it last night. And I don't know what the night will bring, we'll see. So, talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I literally just killed 6 beers. I'm feeling pretty polluted. I will not lie. I also like big butts. I will not lie about that either. She's just kind of sitting there, looking all, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, did I interrupt your sitting? Oh, okay. Well, where do you want me to pet you? I go to pet her belly and she wants to bite me, and I go to pet her back and she wants to bite me. I don't understand this thing. What? What are you doing even? Oh my goodness. You're worse than a trout out of the water, bud. Yeah, use is. Oh, you love that kind. You're so funny. Good kitten. You're most likely a cat now, but I still call you a kitten because you're just so tiny and cute and cute. Gonna put your nose. Gonna put your nose. Rawr. Oh, you roared back. So cute. Yay, Oreo didn't shit on the carpet again. I had to deodorize it once again because he was going over and sniffing it and saw him trying to almost kangaroo up. You trying to tell me something? What, is Timmy in the well? What? Timmy got ate by kangaroos? What are you even talking about right now? Holy fuck, you should be like in the NBA with your jumps. You could totally like slam dunk shit if you were, you know, able to hold the ball in your paws. Wanna go outside? Oh, that's what it is. Oh, okay. Fuck. Smells like it rained out here, but I'm not seeing too much moisture on the pavement or on the table. Or oh, it is raining right now. Well, shit. I wanted to come over here and take a look at the tree stump. Go for a little late night backyard drunken walk down the fucking yard. I was gonna say let's take Oreo for a walk, but if it's starting to piss, fuck that nonsense. But yeah, like she's coming along. She's coming along nicely. Oh, I didn't blow through that root. I totally thought I fucking did. I gotta get in there with a hand trowel because the shovel's too big, right? If I get in there with a hand trowel, I can clear up a lot of these roots and expose them and beat the living fuck out of them. That's what Dad was saying. He's like, holy shit, you're almost there. And I'm like, yup, a little bit more to go. Like that root there could use some attention. If I dig out some more, this is gonna be a massive lump of wood too. It's gonna be a heavy son of a hooer, that's for sure. But luckily, in like 5 days, well, by the time you guys watch this, I'm already on holidays, but in 5 days from recording this, I will be on holidays, at which point I can work on you know, setting up my new barbecue, fixing the mower deck and getting this thing running, hopefully get an insurance investor or an appraisal guy deck over here to investigate it so I can get it on silver wheel. And like I said, I'm not going to drive this thing to work. I might drive it to work, like it's hard to say, but for a lot of my like going to the grocery store and shit, I'll be using that thing, and this will just be for like going for a cruise and then like, hey guys, let's go for a cruise, or I'm bored, let's go for coffee, or just bombing around town. Not a G6, you know what I'm saying? This thing here needs some work done on its air pump, or it needs to be deleted, one of the two. Look at the friggin' pink skies over there. Wow, so pink, so pink. Oreo, go in the backyard, in the yard. Hey, come on, get in the yard, go poop. Did you shit my friggin' driveway, son of a bitch? I'm out of beer, and that kind of sucks, but you know what? I'm not out of rum. Fucking right, it's rum and crush, delicious. But I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight, people. Today's vlog cut a little bit short. I'm probably going to go to bed early tonight, so I can wake up early tomorrow and get a good start on the day. Or not, who knows. I just feel like tonight should be a Netflix type of night, you know? Just hanging out and fucking taking it easy and relaxing. Relaxing with my... Okay, well, relaxing with my cat at least. She seems somewhat relaxed. What are you looking at? It's out there. Wanna go eat one of those leaves? Hey, buddy? Silly kitten? So that's gonna be all for today, you guys. Fuck, just stealing one from kid behind the camera again. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment as always. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.